lovers, welcome to WrestleLove Podcast.
John Cena has finally turned heel after 20 long years of being a babyface. Guys, we are going to get into it right here, right now. But before we do that, please leave a like on this video. It takes 2 seconds. So like the video, subscribe if you're new, comment, leave a comment about what was the best moment of last night's Elimination Chamber. But let's get into it. You all are here to hear John Cena's our reaction of the John Cena turn. So we're gonna get right into it right now. So John Cena won the Elimination Chamber, right? Cena won. So Cody comes down to the ring to face him, you know, to get that, okay, you're my opponent for WrestleMania. So they had a face-to-face. Then the Rock music hits. Because we all knew that segment was coming. The Rock and Cody. We was going to see if Cody was going to give Rock his soul. Yes or no. So the Rock come down. Cena's still in the ring. So I'm thinking like Cena definitely going to be a part of this. I felt like Cena was going to turn heel. But for it to actually happen, it was crazy. So I couldn't imagine it happening that way. It was insane. I almost cried like watching it. It was crazy. So Rock comes down and Rock was like, hey Cody, it's time. So I'm gonna open my arms and you're gonna come give me a hug, saying yes. And Cody was like, listen Rock, I gave my soul to the ring, I gave my soul to these people. Hey Rock, go F yourself because you're not getting my soul, right? Crazy.
That was crazy that he literally said that.
Yeah.
And then it was funny because I heard that they muted the crowd when they were saying the F word, but they let him slide.
Yeah, but it's cool. So he said, Rock, go F yourself. And then Rock was like, oh yeah, I ain't having that. So Cena in the back just, you know, being a goofy baby face. Yeah, Cody, yeah. So then he daps him up. When he daps him up, you know how guys do that dap up. They dap up and they hug. John Cena and the Rock lock eyes. And John Cena whole face just... So Rock like, he gives a throat slash. That means it's over. So I'm like, oh my God, it's happening. It's happening. John Cena turned heel. So after he gave him the throat slash, Cena let Cody go for a second. And it's rare to see John Cena kick somebody in the balls. But he didn't kick Cody Rhodes right in the balls. And it was weird to see John Cena, the babyface, do a heel, like use heel tactics. So he kicks Cody in the nuts, and then they just go crazy on him. Start beating him up with the Rolex watch. Michael Cole said it was brass knuckles. It was the watch. So Cena just hitting him with the watch. Cena hits him with, you know, the microphone. Cena hit him with the freaking WWE title twice. That looked like it hurt it because you can actually hear the sound in it. It was like a thud. You can hear the thud. It was like, like both of the times the thud happened. It was so crazy to see it, man. And like The Rock and Cena aligning themselves with each other. Travis Scott was there doing Sage in the corner. It was so crazy because you never expected John Cena to ever be heel. He was babyface for 20 years. Vince never wanted to turn John Cena heel. It's like, it's not good for the business. John Cena probably wanted to turn him heel in his career because he wanted to freshen up, but Vince never let him do it. But guys, Vince doesn't run this company no more. Triple H is the head booker. Vince don't has nothing to do with this company no more. So Triple H was like, you know what, let's do it. And it got a lot of people talking. This is John Cena's last year in wrestling. He only has 10 more months in this WWE career, and he turned heel.
That's interesting that you said that he always wanted to turn heel. So that's kind of cool that he finally gets to.
Finally got to do it. But which is crazy is this is his last year of wrestling, so I feel like John Cena just giving it his all, man. He ain't gonna be heel for the whole, you know, the remaining 10 months that he had, because he got to go out with that loving that we all love John Cena. We all love John Cena. We don't want him to be heel for the rest. You know, he won't be heel for the rest of it.
So you think at the end of his 10 months, some point,
he going to turn back babyface? I say he'll be back babyface by SummerSlam.
And he's gonna reunite with Cody again and make amends.
Well, I don't know if John Cena is John Cena. He'll probably be like, hey, listen, that was, you know, I was desperate. I needed to get my WrestleMania, and selling my soul to The Rock was a thing to do, because now The Rock has granted me all the things that you turned down in The Rock.
Yeah.
Listen, I almost cried watching that, and I went back to rewatch it this morning, Elimination Chamber last night at the time recording this video, and I still almost cried because it was so beautiful to see it. Like John Cena turning on Cody, aligning himself with The Rock. Travis Scott was in the back. I really didn't care for Travis Scott, but once The Rock was telling people at the press conference that it's some people in pop culture that like wrestling, some people want to be on camera, some people want to be a part of it, but some people really want to be a part of it. And he was talking about Travis Scott, and I'm like, you know what? I tilt my hat to Travis Scott, because listen, he wanted to be a part of it, and you know, these last couple months, Travis Scott been a part of WWE. Like he came out with Jey Uso with the Yeet. WWE has used one of Travis Scott's songs for, I think it was Raw or SmackDown. It was one of the, they had used Travis Scott 4x4 a lot. I think it was a period or Raw or SmackDown something. But Travis Scott to the side.
Speaking of Travis Scott, people were making the comparison of him coming out with The Rock was comparative to Dennis Rodman coming out with Hulk Hogan in NWO.
Yeah, you're right about that. But listen, guys, get in the comments. As you can see, we are so hyped and so like, it's just crazy. The emotions, we can't even describe the emotion that we're feeling right now. Because John Cena is now the bad guy. He's the bad guy going against, some would say, the next John Cena. Cody Rhodes, the babyface, the guy that's going to carry this company on his back until that, you know, his time is done. He's the blue-eyed babyface, kissing babies, you know, signing autographs, being a big babyface that John Cena was back then. Now John Cena turned heel, align himself with The Rock. Some people call it the Hollywood duo. It's crazy. It's so crazy that this happened.
And you know that this for sure will bring out a lot of storylines coming up in the months.
Hell yeah.
Coming up.
It was so perfect, because Michael Cole cursed. He said, I can't put up with this. Yeah, so it was so crazy. Like it was WWE. That was so amazing. It just went down so amazing. I just can't believe it.
Sure. I wonder though, how often will John Cena really appear in the next 10 months? You know how he's not been.
He's definitely shooting a movie right now in Africa. Yep.
So it makes me wonder, like, he turned heel, but are we really going to get a lot of storylines out of this?
We will. Of course, towards the time of Mania, John Cena going to be appearing a lot. Like, I don't know if he definitely not going to be on this SmackDown. And it's crazy, SmackDown going to be in Philly, so we're going to be there. But I don't think he's going to be around as much right now. He probably do like some video packages or some like shot videos from home or wherever he at. WWE know what they do.
They'll make it work.
They'll make it work. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They'll make it work.
And I'm sure that he wants to get as much work in with WWE as possible in his last 10 months. I'm sure that's a priority for him. If he came back for this year, I'm sure that's one of his priorities, is to give it his all this year.
Yeah. I mean, if his movie schedule wasn't hectic, he'll definitely be around for sure. Yeah. But guys, please get in the comments. Let us know, what did you think of this John Cena heel turn, man? This is something a lot of people been asking for, been begging for, but Vince didn't want it. But now we got it. So
Let us know, guys. This was huge.
This was huge, yo. Everybody's talking about this. Is all over. We wanted to just keep the video to the heel turn, but we'll go over Elimination Chamber real quick. Jade came back. She attacked Bianca Belair. I mean, she attacked Naomi. Excuse me. Bianca Belair won the Chamber. So that storyline, we'll see what's going on with that storyline. Bianca and Jade, you guys know that Jade got attacked by some mystery attacker. Seems like it's Naomi. So Trish and Tiffany won their match. Kevin and Sammy had a insane match. It was amazing. It was crazy. Kevin won that, and John Cena won the Chamber to get him and Cody into the main event of WrestleMania. Then the perfect segment that we just went over happened. So, wow,
what a show!
What a show, and what a great heel turn that John Cena has done. So, guys, if you're new here, please leave a like. We're going to be as active as possible, especially during this WrestleMania season, and we all want you to come along with us. So just please hit that like, please subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and comment. What did you think about the John Cena heel turn? And let us know what you think will happen next. Give us a fantasy book in the comments. Fantasy book how you think John Cena heel turn will play out until WrestleMania. Guys, we'll see you in the next one. Till next time, make sure you guys like, comment, and share this video.
Bye, guys.